Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Omega right from the start. It's time to talk to Null. Oh, I hate this guy. There he is. All whirly-giggy and bright-headed. Fine. Here we go. Two lost souls, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me up. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals, but whatever you did, I'm here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. It's not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe, something I need your help to figure out. Why me? Sentinels don't just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that. Seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you ever looked at me? What do you think a sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, traveler. There's an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret. I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names, but it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. I have a price. Alright. First of all, let's change the log. Hazardous environment. First traveler. Activate a target sweep to pinpoint the observatory. $1665. Up that. Alright. Fine. Little assist on that, please. Thank you very much. Oh, geez. Boing. Still $13.94. Is that number not gonna change? Alright. It doesn't know. I have a feeling this is a wild goose chase in the dark. Well, that's a relief suit, lady. Oh, geez. It's all fine and good to jump off a cliff, but if the rocket boots go off... Hey, we're in a region. Must be getting close. I see a transmission tower. is decidedly not an observatory. Another 500 and something. It's a long way. Oops. Of course my headset is dying. Is that my observatory? No. That is a plaque. I do not want a plaque. I think this is the first time that it's ever given me a land signal like this. There it is. Before, it would give you the same kind of signal as, you know, anything else, the red signal for the Artemis mission. But I guess the two places are just that close to each other. Alright. What you doing? Hi. This trader looks weak, but they have a cunning air about them. They spin a data pad towards me, and I see that they're selling multi-tool components. The prices, however, are eye-watering. Friend, the planetary sales geck minion, they eye me with a wary interest, waiting to see if I'll bite. Pressure the life form. The trader looks greatly offended. They supply me an upgrade module at my request price, but do so with a bitter, angry look on their face. As I take the module, the life form releases an acrid, ashen stench that claws painfully at my throat, and I lose standing. Don't worry. Don't worry, my friend. Thank you for the S-class mining beam. But don't worry, little buddy. I will do further damage to my Gek reputation in no time at all. Hey, look, it's a place thing. What's down here? Oh, it's a plant room. Oh, how nice. Oh gosh, I gotta plug in the headset. Get out of my way, Gecko. Hang on a second. Okay. No amount of goofing off is too much. Here we go. Null's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open. The log's ready for me to read. This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by a Gek specialist, a translator. They were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment, but appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. That Gek went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nado and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There's a signal on the console, a warning on repeat, 16 short bursts of data in a loop. I extract the coordinates for the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. There it is. Off we go. Atlas tube. Oh, Paul or Nado wants to talk to me. It's about time. More nanites. That planetary chart is doing my head in. I did put them on the freighter, right? Yeah, they're on the freighter. I don't have any more on me, do I? No, they're on the freighter. Alright, Nada. Be ready to pay up. I've got information you might be interested in. Nada wants to know these things. But Nada doesn't want to know these things. He can't help his Korvac's curiosity, after all. Apparently my flashlight's on. You're becoming more visible to Nada, traveler friend. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada's not happy with other events. Portals are infected, vector for corruption. Artemis entity perished in the portal. Apollo entity will only spread corruption, danger. Atlas Falsity watches the portals. Portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to Atlas Falsity. Great danger. Perhaps. Or perhaps on the other side are wonderful multi-tools. Let's see here. I almost hit the wrong button there. I need the log. It's on the right thing. It just keeps giving me other things. Mining beam module. I have them all. Alright. As you can see, it's still the weekend. It is, in fact, still Saturday. By the time you see this, it will probably, again, be Saturday. A different one. Find the wreck of Nada's crash freighter. Maybe that's why Nada's upset. Because he knows that I'm going to the wreck of his ship. Or not his ship. The ship of another self. Another iteration.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let's see here. I can't see anything. Except for worms. Worm sign. Land to begin search. On this planet? You gotta be kidding me. This is a horrible place. There's a worm. There it is. Whoa. Be careful flying around these things. My pride of Kiku's Lila. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. I need encryption keys.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
here somewhere. Let me in.
Extreme temperature detected.
Shut up, suit lady. Busy. Here we go. Nope. No. There's one.
Extreme temperature detected.
Settle down, suit lady. That's all we're gonna get is goop, so I gotta get rid of all of it because it's goop.
Extreme temperature detected.
For God's sake, soup lady. Soup lady. She's the lady in the soup kitchen warning me of the temperature of the soup. No, I don't want to be stuck down here. It's toxic. Whoa! I don't know how many keys I need. That's 4. Here's another one, right? Nope, that's a buried cache. I don't want that one. There it is. Soup lady. Alright. I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed, and the sentinels did not seem so much a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. They're coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10, just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed, no matter the horror of the end. They're at my door. Ugh. Back to null. I escaped, traveler. I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. And the next I was here. Oh dear, we're gonna crash. Ugh, good shippo. Oh, bink, bink. Well, wherever here is. This new world has a sun, has life. It's beautiful, but I think anything would be beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring this star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died, that I made a choice to bind their soul within a simulated solar system. Continue the deception. I tell Artemis I'll help, though much has happened since we last spoke. I tell them I'm performing an urgent mission for a newly discovered traveler by the name of Null. I will assist Artemis with their star chart when I can, but it may be some time. They should attempt to find another pathway off their world if they can. Artemis's response is muted, but they do not disagree. They wish me luck and terminate the communication. I had to lie, you see, because if he knows the truth, he'll be unhappy. And I don't want him to be sad. I'm sure that Null is gonna smush that in my face first chance he gets. Approximate this, Hello Games. I don't want an approximate location. I want a black planet with no light. Good grief. How far away is that one? Distance, please? Allow? 51 seconds. Really? That seems awfully far. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that is not what I was looking for. That was a trade post. There won't be anybody there. Oh, I can't see anything. There's a damaged machinery. Oh boy, there it is. I'll just fly through the superstructure. It'll be fine. No problem. Settle down, worm. Oh my gosh. Shaky, shaky. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. I tell Null of the freighter and its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Korvax entity. I choose my words with care. You think I do not know that Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is within you. Excuse me. Oh, I had to sneeze. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions where things happen differently. But there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between the dimensions at will. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated an entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. I've been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would, had you seen the things that I have seen. It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I'll translate. You'll translate. But I already speak Viking. I don't need you to translate. I don't trust you. Where's my shippo? Dang it. Alright. We'll go ahead and get to the Viking, and then we'll end it there with the Viking. We don't have a ton of time left today. The problem with this part of the mission is it takes quite a bit of time, so... And we gotta go talk to Nada anyway. Yeah, let's see here. There you are. We're still in the same star system. We're gonna have to leave here soon. Oy. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Of course it's facing the planet. Oh, jeez. No, I don't want a fleet frequency. I almost answered that. I think Nada's gonna be angry about this. I think Nada's secretly angry about the whole thing. He would rather we just take a seat over there by Hesperus and quit fooling around with time. Mercury, how's it going? Yep. Viking entities have long history. Conflict, honor, rage, pride, and yet so static. Defined by themselves, never changing. Nada waits as if expecting me to ask something else. Missing entity is not as missing as they believe. Nada is not traveler entity, but Nada is not young and foolish. Missing entity has their beliefs, their project, so be it. Alright. When we come back, we will go visit and learn from the Viking, the Korvax, and the Gek. Starting with the Viking, apparently. And we'll see how it goes from there. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.